What do you think about this administration so far? Because the 116th Congress, you started in the second half of Trump's first term.
Mhm.
Now you're in the first half of his second term. And the Trump administration immediately flooded the zone with executive orders and actions, a lot of which he campaigned on, including actions on immigration and the border. He's also recently said that the Russia-Ukraine war was started by Ukraine. We know that it was started by Russia. Trump has made trade war threats to our allies. He's also started a trade war with China. He's also made a flurry of expansionist comments suggesting floating the idea of the U.S. reclaiming the Panama Canal, the U.S. buying Greenland, Canada becoming a 51st state, the United States taking over Gaza. What do you think of the Trump administration's first month?
I think it's been atrocious. It's very inhumane is the way they're going after people. They are, I mean, we can use USAID as the example, right? They just got rid of thousands of people and put them out of work. We have a constituent who worked at the Department of Education, and it was a civil rights attorney at the Department of Education, unemployed now. They're just going in there and cutting people with no concern for these people's livelihood, or for any concern as to what the effects are that removing these people has on the government. The fact that they got rid of people who actually watch over our nuclear stockpile, and then they were trying to hurry to hire them back because they realized what a mistake they made. They're just going around with there's everybody wants something that's more efficient, right? We all try to be more efficient in our lives. But just going out and doing solid cuts and not even thinking things, getting rid of things, um, just doing what they are doing has just been, my God, it's just been horrible, and it's been devastating, and it's been devastating to the services that the government provides, not only to keep us safe, but also to ensure that people are able to get the health care and things that they need, the support that they need from the government. But it is just really again, and then the other things of getting rid of all these programs, and then telling like our schools that they can't, if they're going to go and they're going to do things like support Black History Month, or support Asian Pacific Islander Month, or Hispanic Heritage Month, or the various things that we celebrate across the country to celebrate our diversity as a nation, that they're going to lose funds if they do these things. I mean, it's just horrible. The fact that what the military is doing now, that they remove infinity groups that provide support and to students, like at West Point, they had to get rid of the group of Black engineers, right? Uh, that's a group that's there to support each other, that they can lean on each other, they can provide help to get through through that tough academic requirements that are there. And those things are needed, and the fact that they're getting rid of them is just it's just horrible, and it's just unbelievable that he would kind of do these things. And it's so different from the first Trump administration. Towards the end of his administration, they were actually promoting diversity. They're promoting diversity in the military. They were they were doing things to make sure that we were more diverse, to make sure that women were treated equally in the military and got a fair chance. And now that's just gone.